The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara.
Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the San Francisco 49ers.
It's a rematch of Super Bowl 47, -1 Harbaugh. The Ravens and 49ers are underway.
From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And he's going to have a Ravens first down as the tackle made here at the 36.
Big article in the paper this morning talking about how they wanted to get chunk plays in the run game. Well, early on, there's a good one.
There isn't for guys on defense. They've got to remember the old adage. You've got to meet force with force, and if you don't, you get run over, as they did on that last play.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Now it's Jackson. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it.
A gain of 5, and now we've got a 3rd and 4.
Now I see you nodding your head along with me, partner, because it's pretty obvious what they were trying to do there on the drag route. With his speed, they're hoping he can turn the corner and maybe take this to the house. But that was excellent work defensively to make sure once he caught it, he wasn't.
All right, rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the 49ers are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10,
right at the 50-yard line.
Ayuk going to go in motion right.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And now the ball's out from near midfield. And there he goes left side.
Down the left sideline.
And this is going to be brought back for a Baltimore touchdown. Even the great ones, some of the best, they're not immune to the fumble, and here it really hurts them.
If the ball gets away from any runner's body, that's when the defense pokes at it, swipes at it, swats at it, and finds a way to create a big play for themselves.
Justin Tucker for the extra point. And the Ravens lead at 7-0. And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
At their own 14-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it. But you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Purdy now on second down. That's caught. He finds Danny Gray. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Pitching it out to McCaffrey. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on first down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on second and 6.
From the 35, here's second and 6. Purdy now to throw. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. And he'll get up near the 45. He'll spot it at the 44. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a first down.
Yeah, good vision there. It's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. 66 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. On first down, it's Purdy. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that will bring up second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Throwing on second down, it's Purdy. Gets this one to use check. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score, Ravens 7, 49ers 0.
The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a third down coming up. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Third down, here's McCaffrey. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
It's 4th down.
Here's Purdy. And he's going to have the Niners first down. They covered a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. Out of the pistol, McCaffrey. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
2nd and a couple. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
That's a nice run to get himself back on the horse after his fumble. Nothing spectacular, but a good confidence-building run.
An opportunity to get back to level after the fumble return touchdown. 1st and goal. That's complete out left to Ayuk. Touchdown! From 8 yards out. And the Niners are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
When you give up a long touchdown drive, you're looking for a silver lining. In this case, it's the fact that your offense had a chance to rest, and now they can come out in the field charged up and ready to go.
Jake Moody now for the point after. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 to score as they begin 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Jackson. They're looking deep here for Flowers. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 41 yards. Now a 1st down carry. It's Hill. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. From the 31, here's 2nd and 3. Throwing is Jackson. And this is going to be hurt by the tight end Andrews. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, 31 yards. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Here's a throw dropped off to his fullback. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 23-yard line.
A give running right is Mitchell. And Mitchell going to have a 49ers 1st down as they get this up to the 32. The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line. And Purdy, he's going to shift them around into something else. On 1st down, they go back to Mitchell. And he'll be out of bounds
getting this one across the 40.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. Off left tackle, it's McCaffrey. And some space here. Down the left sideline. And he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Now Purdy. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Danny Gray as the first half is winding down. And the Niners have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
Yeah, tie things up, and then you got a brand new ball game. And this will be caught as they convert here for two. So they're able to throw it in for the two-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken at the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Anytime a ball thrown in the middle of the field is popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch it. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson.
This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This will be spotted just shy of midfield, a 59-yard attempt. Tucker's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong underway to get things going in the third quarter.
149 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that would look like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Back to the ground on first, it's McCaffrey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey.
And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
And quickly, they get to the line.
Brings up second and 9 at the 42-yard line.
Now this time they'll throw it. Here's Purdy.
And his throw here's incomplete.
I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Purdy will set up to throw it here.
And he'll dump this off to his running back. And he loses the football a second time. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. McCaffrey running up the middle. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
But, partner, if the defense isn't going to adjust and they keep giving them those 5, 6, 7-yard runs over and over, they're likely to run it the whole way to the end zone. They'll be more than happy to take the yardage available and save some of their other plays in the playbook for another time.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And with the play clock about to expire, Kyle Shanahan's going to use a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Let's go.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
The tackle made back at the 39-yard line.
A second down throw for Purdy. Running the slant, Gray with it. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 25-yard line. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Trying the right side with Mitchell. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Purdy from the gun. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the line of the 12. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Now 2nd and 9. Running left, here's Mitchell. And he's going to take it. Touchdown, San Francisco. Elijah Mitchell, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers put together a 4th-quarter drive to take the lead. This has definitely been a back-and-forth affair, and now they have the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, and they gave up the field goal on that last drive, as we remember, but it felt like their offense told them, don't worry about it. We got your backs. We'll come back with a touchdown of our own, and they did.
Moody good with the extra point, and the lead is up to 5. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. And they take it right down Broadway. Inside the 20. And all the way in for the Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 72 yards. And the Ravens answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Jackson here is going to look to throw. Buying time to his left.
Well, that decision to me was all about pulling up the chart. You know, that beautiful chart that tells you when to go for 2, when to go for 1. I do love it. It helps you with your decision-making during heated times. And just look at it right here at this point of the game. Go for two. Try and make it a field goal difference.
But now just up one makes the rest of this fourth quarter a little more interesting.
Yeah, they followed the chart. They just didn't get the 2 points on the board, did they?
Nope.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
At their own 14-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10
at their own 14-yard line.
Drive starts with a give to Mitchell.
And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5.
Back to throw, Purdy.
He'll drop it off to McCaffrey. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be 2nd and a couple.
A give here to Mitchell.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
42 yards rushing for him now. He's carried the ball just 5 times.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Another run, this time McCaffrey. Oh, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Christian McCaffrey.
A big play there from McCaffrey. 59 yards for him on the ground.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead.
Samuel in motion. They'll run with Mitchell.
And a nice pick up there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line.
Hat tip to that offensive line. They're clearing some holes, even down here deep in the red zone. And that's a nice pickup on the ground on 1st and goal.
Second and goal from inside the 5.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Mitchell again, but he will go backwards as he's stopped for a loss.
On goal-to-goal runs, when you create lost yardage plays, the only way that happens is either Called pressure, or what I like to call straight-ahead pursuit. A great read, and they get to the backfield and make the play.
And that was a big chunk of yardage lost.
Third down and goal coming up here. Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here. From the 8, it's third and goal. McCaffrey. Across the track. Out of the end zone. It's a 30-yard touchdown. Christian McCaffrey. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers have taken a fourth-quarter lead. Can the Niners do as they face a big two-point conversion here? And now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come.
The 49ers will line up for the
Purdy will throw for it. That is intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. This fielded right at the goal line. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. Here's first and 10. Midfield down to the 45.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
On first and 10, it's Dobbins. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Here comes second down. They'll go again with Dobbins. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's first and 10 now. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. They'll come up first and 10 here. A give up the middle to Dobbins.
this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
They'll come up now. This is second and long. Now Jackson.
It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds.
Well, that is the definition, Charles, of delivering under pressure. The game-winning potential. There's still a little time left on the clock, but the potential game-winning drive, and it was well executed.
I think we're going to remember this possession for a long time. We've called a bunch of games, but how about how they got it done down the stretch? Absolutely terrific. Barring some type of miraculous play in this last half minute, I think that touchdown just earned them the win. They really came up clutch when they needed it.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Let's go.
This is 1st and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight. Come 19. Come 19 tight. 19 tight.
Purdy to throw.
And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Rolling to his right. He's taken down. Back at his own 7. Jadeveon Clowney buries him for a loss of 11 from his outside linebacker spot.
Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner, although on that last play they were so backed up it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded because we've seen the improbable before. A couple of laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way to the end zone. In this case, though, it didn't happen. Perhaps next time.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from San